Hello VC, hello YouTube, I'm Mark from Wandering Souls, and you probably are asking why are you sitting in a suit, because normally you are sitting there with a band shirt. It all has to do with this contest entry. Today, well, actually not today, but today I'm recording this. Nathan from Metal Downunder has reached 400 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and if you're not familiar with Nathan yet, I highly suggest you to check his channel out because it's a fantastic, nice bloke. Shows a lot of variety of stuff of rock and metal. He loves his female fronted stuff. He's an awesome dude, really generous as well. I got a VCLT from him, and that was just over the moon. Yeah, fantastic bloke. Great, shows all this great stuff. I will leave a link in the description to his channel if you're not familiar with him and think, well, this is a fantastic contest, I want to hop on. Just do so. I will leave a link in the description and you can watch the original video. So what is this contest all about? Well, there are some questions, of course, but there are different ways to enter here, and that's really cool. You can just leave your answers of the questions in the comment section. That's the easy way. Then you get 1 entry. If you make a video, you get 2 entries. So yeah, here's my video. And if you wear an oddity, you get 3 entries. So hopefully I will get that, because a suit is not normally a thing I wear, not even to work. I always wear this kind of stuff, maybe into you know, a marriage or something like that, but not normally. You know me, my regular trousers, my jeans and band shirts, and you know, sweaters and stuff like that, but not really a suit. So for this occasion I wear a suit. I hope that's okay with you, Nathan. So anyways, fantastic contest. There are 4 questions to be answered. Let's start off with the questions, but first we're gonna take a nip of my coffee, otherwise it gets cold. And that would be a shame, but some people prefer cold brew, but I prefer it warm. So first question: what bands can you not get into no matter how hard you have tried? There are a few, but one of the main ones, that is Sabaton. Not that I hate the music, but for me it's the vocals that kind of sound. I like some raw vocals, but with this band, I don't know what it is. It kind of gets me annoyed. I liked one song, that Christmas song, that had a bit less of that vocal, and I enjoyed it. But I have to try further to get into this band, because that's the vocal, like I said, is the thing that gets me a bit out of that to love it. And eventually might be getting there. It takes more time. That's the only thing that is there. But I don't hate the band, don't get me wrong, but it takes so many tries to get into this. So that's my answer to your question. Question 2: what bands did you used to love but can't bother with now? Most of the time if I get into the band, I don't fall into the gap that I don't love them anymore, but it comes more to the time that they make some releases that are not my thing anymore, let's put it that way. Metallica is one of them. Nathan already mentioned that, so I'm not gonna mention that one. Linkin Park is the other one. Fantastic album, debut album, Hybrid Theory. Fantastic hits and fantastic tracks on this. Everything after this, I'm not really into, especially not the rap stuff and the other things. The newer albums don't grab me as much as on that as well, because the style changed a bit, and yeah, it's, you know, I always come back to this. If I spin Linkin Park, I always spin material from this album, and that's why I kind of fell off a bit out of love. That's how you want to call it. But I used to really like this album, and yeah, that's my entry for that question. So, recommend me some female-fronted bands. Well, I will, of course, because also like female-fronted metal in every kind of genres. But it's kind of hard to do that for Nathan because he already knows so much stuff. He's definitely a really lover for that genre. Well, genre, kind of niche in the metal. You know, it's not really. To my part, female-fronted metal is not a genre, but just a metal band with a female vocal. But there are some fantastic bands out there, even in the Netherlands. For example, Extinction. Probably don't know this one because this one is not so big. It's a thrash metal band from Rotterdam area, Dordrecht, Rotterdam, that kind of stuff area there. Yeah, really fantastic band. Great female vocal, harsh and clean. So they kind of in the niche of Bay Area thrash, that kind of stuff, that old school thrash. They are a bit in that with a bit rougher vocal. That is a bit where they are. Yeah, that's one band I want to recommend. Another one is another Dutch one. It's called Blackbriar. I'm not a super fan of this band, but I think you will like this band, Nathan. They're just signed with Nuclear Blast, how to say it right. They are around for a while and released a lot of singles. I think you might know them, but if you're not, you will definitely enjoy this. I think Blackbriar. They are from the northern part of the Netherlands. I think they're from Assen or something, in that region there. North part of Groningen, that part of the Netherlands they are from. Good band. I have seen a couple of times live. Yeah, definitely you will enjoy them, I think. Also some non-metal bands. Probably don't know if that's the thing I should answer, but if you're not familiar with her yet, but Anna von Hauswolf. It definitely has some stuff you might enjoy. Maybe not every stuff, but there is some stuff you might enjoy. Yeah, go check it out. She's a Swedish singer-songwriter, fantastic woman, great voice, and definitely has a really nice own twist to music with a darker edge to it. I really enjoy it. Fantastic. And the last one is more in the metal territory, although they have some folk elements to their sound. Is a pagan metal band from Russia, and it's called Arcona. that's really great. Masha Scream is a fantastic woman. She does the vocals, and it's definitely, she has harsh vocals as well, but it also has a traditional Russian vocal. It's really cool. I think they sing a lot of in Russian, but also here and there in English, but most of the time Russian, I think. Fantastic bands. Stuff is pretty hard to get to, but I think you can find it on Discogs. It's a fantastic band. Arcona. Don't get mixed up with a black metal band called Arcona. That's really different material. Search for the Russian band Arcona, and then you might find it. So that are my recommendations into female fronted metal. I hope you find something of your liking, Nathan. Let me know if you do, what you think about it, of course. Then the last question: what album would you love to find under the Christmas tree in Christmas morning? That's a really big question. There are things that I really want to have but are impossible to find, and if you find them, prices are skyrocket high. First one is Death, the final version of Symbolic. Original version, really expensive. There were a few reissues, but they are expensive again and sold out. And when they were about to come out, they were sold out immediately, so I couldn't grab them. There's still a lot of hustle and rise with Roadrunner, who has released the original album, and yeah, it's hard to obtain a copy from that, and like I said, it's expensive. So just reissue it, for God's sake, Roadrunner. What's the problem? Reissue that album, then I can complete my Death Symbolic vinyl collection. That would be fucking awesome. So the second one is called The Section, Storm of the Light's Bane. An OG press, CD or vinyl, it doesn't matter, rather vinyl, but I'm not gonna ask that for Christmas because that record is a couple of €1,000. CD is more possible, but it's also harder to find and definitely in good condition. But that are almost impossible things to ask for anyone in my family to put that on my Christmas tree, so I don't gonna ask those things. But could be possible, also hard to find, but it's possible to find, is the new Corpsest. I really love to get under the Christmas tree. Fantastic death metal. Succumb to Rot is the album called. Definitely want to have that one. Sorry, I'm not gonna leave with one answer here. I just want to put out the things. I want to get the new Creator. I still haven't listened to it and still haven't got a copy on CD. It's fine with me if I get it on CD. Vinyl is also appreciated, of course, but it's more expensive than CD. Hate Uber Alles. I heard good things about it, I heard bad things about it. I want to hear it myself, judge myself. So I haven't heard it yet. Maybe one track and that's it. So yeah, one track probably on YouTube or something. But I'm really interested to hear that one. Seems to be a bit more melodic. I don't mind some melodic thrash, Wie Gedood, a new one. There's always blood at the end of the road. I want to have that one. I want to have that one since the beginning of the year, but never came around to grab a copy. I prefer vinyl, but CD is also fine. New one from Morphle Congregation. Fantastic Funeral Doom. Exuvia of Gods Part 1. That's the album title. Definitely need to grab that one. Fantastic bands. I have multiple albums from them and definitely want to have the new one. And of course the new Heilung Drift. I want to have that one on vinyl, preferably, because I have all stuff for Heilung on vinyl. So prefer a vinyl copy. This is the stuff I want to have on my Christmas tree. Music wise, of course, a lot of other possibilities, but these are releases from 2022 that I missed that I want to have. Let's put it that way. Because my wish list is huge, and it's always good to have a long wish list because it's always fun to explore them when you find some things. Hey, I could cross off that to wish list. So anyways, fantastic. Nathan, hope you enjoyed the answers. Yeah, fantastic contest. Like I said, comments 1 entry, video 2 entries, oddities like me wearing a suit or something not really regular wear with a wig or whatever. You have till 26th of December New Zealand time to 12 a.m. New Zealand time, have to be so correct to enter. And if you're in the state, that will be 25th of December. Otherwise, because New Zealand is so many hours further, almost a day I think. So and you have to be subscribed, of course, but I already am. So thank you for this contest, Nathan. There is a prize to win there, so if you not feel obligated, you can win 50 pounds sterling on your account. So that is a fantastic prize, I think. So if you're not convinced yet, go look at the channel and see the fantastic channel it is, and hop on the contest. Let's get into 500. Will be awesome. I saw Metal Mickey's video and he also said that, and definitely 500 subscribers. Only 400. Get into 500. It will be awesome. So that's my entry, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the answers. Did you like the contest? Hop on yourself as well. Really would be cool, and I think he would appreciate it if you guys did. The more the merrier, probably. And yeah, fantastic dude. Go sub him, links in the description. And I'll see you guys next time with another video, probably a record update or whatever, a reaction video, whatever I will put out there. You will see it. Kind of busy lately. Before we go, we are listening to some female bands. Yes, a bandmate, World Domination, fantastic J-rock band. Great females, great musicians. But you wish for more great music, there it is also. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, maybe it's a consideration to subscribe to my channel as well, because I would really appreciate it. And you guys know I would like to promote bands, and the more people watch my channel, the more the bands get promoted. So that's it, guys. That's how it works. So thank you all, and see you guys next time. Cheers.